Welcome to today's video where we'll dive into the tips and tricks to help you calm yourself into believing in your impossible dreams. If you're someone who struggles with having a dream but not believing it's possible, you're not alone. Many people face this struggle, but there are ways to trick your mind into believing that anything is possible. Firstly, let's establish that if you haven't manifested your dream yet, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. It merely means that you're not in resonance with it yet. And that's okay. It's normal to feel uncertain about whether or not you can achieve your dreams. However, if you're ready to take the first steps towards manifesting your dreams, you need to change the way you think, and that's where my tips come in. Tip number 1. Use programming at night. One of the most effective ways to trick yourself into believing in your impossible dreams is to use programming at night. This technique involves listening to an audiobook or podcast that talks about the topic you want to believe in as you fall asleep. The reason this method works so well is that your subconscious mind is more receptive to new ideas when you're asleep. By listening to an audiobook or podcast that discusses how it's possible to achieve your dream, your subconscious mind will start to believe it too. For example, if your dream is to become a successful author but you don't believe it's possible, you could find an audiobook that talks about other authors who have achieved success and listen to it as you fall asleep each night. The audiobook will discuss the success stories of other authors and provide tips on how to achieve success in writing. As you listen to the audiobook, your subconscious mind will start to accept the idea that you too can become a successful author. Over time, your subconscious mind will become more open to the possibility of achieving your dream, and you will start to believe in yourself as a result. You'll be more motivated to take action towards making that dream a reality. Tip number 2. Visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful technique that can help you calm yourself into believing in your impossible dreams. It involves using your imagination to create a mental picture of yourself achieving your goals in as much detail as possible. This technique has been used by successful athletes, entrepreneurs, and artists for decades, and it can work for anyone who wants to achieve their dreams. When you visualize your success, you're essentially creating a mental movie in your mind of what it will look and feel like when you achieve your goal. You're not just thinking about it abstractly, you're creating a clear and vivid image that you can see, hear, and feel. The more detailed and specific your visualization is, the more real it will feel to you. And the more real it feels, the more likely you are to take action towards making it a reality. For example, let's say your dream is to run a marathon, but you don't believe you're capable of it. You could start by closing your eyes and visualizing yourself crossing the finish line, feeling strong and proud. You could imagine the cheers of the crowd, the feeling of your heart pounding in your chest, and the sweat on your skin. You could visualize yourself training each day, pushing through the pain and exhaustion, and feeling a sense of accomplishment after each run. As you continue to visualize your success, you'll start to believe that it's possible for you too. Your mind will start to accept the idea that you can run a marathon, and that belief will give you the motivation to start training and taking action towards your goal. You'll start to see yourself as a runner, and you'll start to make choices that align with that identity. You'll be more likely to eat healthy foods, prioritize rest and recovery, and seek out support from other runners. Tip number 3. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your beliefs and your ability to achieve your dreams. Your environment has a significant impact on your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, which can either empower or hinder you in achieving your dreams. By surrounding yourself with supportive and inspiring people, you can fuel your motivation and reinforce your belief in the possibility of achieving your dreams. On the other hand, negative people can be toxic to your aspirations. They may criticize, doubt, or discourage you from pursuing your dreams. If you continue to spend time with them, their negativity can rub off on you and eventually chip away at your confidence and motivation. Let's say your dream is to start a fashion line. However, your current circle of friends and family members is not supportive of your idea. They may say things like, "You don't have the skills or experience to start a business," or "It's too risky," and you'll end up wasting your time and money. If you continue to listen to their negative opinions, you may start to doubt your ability and lose faith in your dream. On the other hand, suppose you seek out people who have started their own successful fashion businesses, such as a mentor who has built a thriving brand or a group of like-minded entrepreneurs who share your passion. In that case, you will be exposed to positive influences that can help you stay motivated, inspired, and informed. These people can offer you advice, share their experiences, and provide encouragement, which can help you overcome obstacles and stay focused on your goals. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also help you build a network of supportive allies who can offer valuable resources and connections. For example, if you attend networking events or join a mastermind group, you may meet people who can introduce you to potential investors, suppliers, or collaborators. These relationships can open up opportunities that you may not have access to on your own. Tip number 4. Take small steps towards your dream. Believing in your impossible dream can be overwhelming, especially if it seems too big or too far away. But the key to achieving any goal is to break it down into small, manageable steps. So the fourth tip to calm yourself into believing in your impossible dreams is to take small steps towards your dream. Each small step you take will build your confidence and bring you closer to your goal. When you focus on small, manageable steps, it becomes easier to build momentum, stay motivated, and make progress towards your ultimate goal. For instance, let's say your dream is to write a book, but you don't know where to start. Writing a book can seem like a daunting task, especially if you've never done it before. However, if you break down your goal into smaller steps, it becomes more manageable. Your first small step could be to brainstorm ideas for your book. Then you could create an outline or a rough draft. You could also set a goal to write for a certain amount of time each day, whether it's 15 minutes or an hour. These small steps will help you build momentum and keep you moving forward towards your bigger dream. In conclusion, believing in your impossible dreams is not an easy task, but it's essential to change your mindset and adopt techniques that can help you overcome self-doubt and disbelief. Using programming at night, visualizing your success, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and taking small steps towards your dream are powerful strategies that can help you calm yourself into believing in your impossible dreams. Remember, it's normal to feel uncertain, but with persistence, dedication, and the right mindset, you can overcome those barriers and achieve what you once thought was impossible. Don't let the limitations of your current beliefs hold you back. Embrace the possibility that anything is achievable if you're willing to put in the effort and believe in yourself.